Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough as the Vampire Coast, playing as Cylostra Direfin. Whoa! That's my opera voice. We left the last episode off attacking one of the rogue naval factions, Sloppy Kruik. Shank Kruik. That's like, for some reason that's just so odd to me, Kruik. Anyway, it'd be like Buick with an R just slammed into the beginning of it. We could probably auto-resolve this battle, but we are going to fight it manually so that our vampires can do some healing on our big monstrous units and whatnot, and hopefully allow us to continue in our endeavors without too much downtime waiting on replenishment on the campaign map. I don't think our units that have troops we're going to be able to heal any higher than what they start with, but I think the monstrous units, I think we can heal them past the current limit. I'm not sure. I'm always a little fuzzy on stuff like that sometimes. In any case, it should be... maybe we could heal these guys. I don't see the little bars there for their hit point cap. Maybe it doesn't show up until we actually try to heal. Let's just look at our deployment here. You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's get them, lads. Let's push up and go run these Skaven down. Okay, I can't imagine that the Skaven are interested in coming to us. And we are taking some Warp Lightning shots from their Warp Lightning thrower, Warp Lightning cannon. How many of those do they have back here? Ooh, you know what? Our Necrofex units are opening fire on this thing. Let's blast it down. Let's get our mobs up over here. And then let's send this stuff. Well, let's put it behind the mob. And then with our Rotting Leviathans, let's get one of them over here. Two of them there. And then we need something on the Rat Ogres. Let's bring up our Morngul for that. And let's get Burke Black over in here. And our two zombie pirate captains can kind of come up this way. Okay, so our units are like in total disarray right now. That's fine. No big deal. Oh, and the Necrofex units. Let's just bring them up. And we're going to stomp and romp our way through their lines. Go ahead. Pick up the... What's this called again? The shanty. The pirate shanty. We need some healing over here on these units, if we may. And, you know, it's kind of our Necrofex units that need some more healing. So let's get them in here. In fact, let's bring all this stuff back this way. This stuff is trying to run. It's not going to get very far. Just stomping and blasting our way through their lines. They cannot withstand our awesome terror-inducing foes with their low leadership. Weren't you supposed to like go this way? Take guard mode off, everybody. Yeah, let's kind of bring everybody back over in here. I want to get some healing in here. Okay, they look good there. Get some healing. Let's get some healing over here. Yeah, see, I think we can heal up our Necrofex units and our Leviathan units. No, come back. All of you come back. So go get on that. Get on that. Get on their Lord, Kruikshank. Come back this way, please. Come back this way, please.
I'll drink soon.
Okay, they've lost their morale again over there. They do that a lot. They're Skaven. I want to get some more healing. What are you flinging my way? Okay, let's go get them with the Morngulls. Because the Morngulls... Well, no, the Morngulls are weak. Let's send our special Morngul.
Fleet Admiral!
Their morale shatters. They run away a little bit. They turn around. They fire at us. Then they run away some more. Typical Skaven. Get some more healing. Okay, are they finally giving up? No, of course not. Oh, they disappeared. Look at that. Now they are shattered and taking more missile fire as they run. Shattered over here as well. Let's see, who all needs some hit points? Let's get everybody back in here. We can get one more of these things off. Yeah, we'll drop it in here. Okay, let's speed it up, and then let's get out of this silly battle and get back onto the campaign map and figure out what on earth were we doing during the last episode. It's been a few days since I played this, and I can't remember. I know recently, or I remember that recently we destroyed the Wood Elves. I think we were heading down towards Count Noctilus, the Galleon, Pirates Galleon, whatever it's called, his one settlement. We're going to go take that. And then I wanted to start putting pressure on all the rogue naval factions, which as you win those battles, it unlocks regiments of renown for the Vampire Coast. We're very far into our playthrough to be doing something like that, but I do want to do it. Let's replenish 5%, and looks like faction destroyed. Should be. We've gotten a potion of speed for our endeavor. Gray Point Scuttlers are destroyed. Cool. Now, was this kind of the middle of our turn? Yeah, it may have been. Okay, Henrietta Deans. Where are we going with you? I think we're going to come down here. So let's, but let's do it in the water so that we can't get wounded. And that's right. We were bringing Cylostra and Charlie out this way. Although to what end, I really can't remember. I think it was to come down here and fight the Tomb Kings. I think this is where we were going.
Admiral of the
Not both of our armies can make it into the water quite yet. So let's go ahead and bring,
Overland.
well, one, and then we'll do the other. Hopefully they don't wound us or slow down our movement. I'll wait till they can both get in the water, and we'll just move them together. It'll be a little bit slower and take a few extra turns to do it that way, but that's okay. Okay, Trusty Montford. We want to wipe out this army, but holy moly, look at that.
Admiral.
And he's already moved. Okay, so we can't do anything with him right now anyways. Let's go look at who has not moved. Gunnery White. This guy was moving back towards, like, up here. I think we got some treasure to dig up. And this Gunnery White is just kind of keeping an eye on the Dread Fleet. Are we at war with him yet?
Shall be your watery grave.
No, we're going to be a little bit treacherous. I think our reliability rating is going to take a hit when we declare war. And then we were coming off this way with a Morngull. Although I can't remember what for. Let's just swing in here. Let's go ahead and steal some technology if we can. Very good. Pick up the next rank of Blunderbuss. Increases his damage, I think, if we ever put him in an army. And we're going to go ahead here. Well, we've got all this stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade the town center. We got 20,000. I don't think we need the growth. Let's build money and money, because does this boost money for the whole settlement? No, but we are going to be building the other income building here, and it will boost the income buildings in these territories. I don't know that we really need this. The Shrine of Cain. We'll leave it for now. And then looking through here, everything kind of looks okay. Everything kind of looks okay. I think we'd like to move that public order building at some point. We're not going to be able to pick up AORUS because Vampire Coast is taking it, and I think we're allied with them. Let's look at our unassigned skill point here for our Morngul Haunter. We're going to go with Master Strike. Improves weapon strength up to 20%. Vampire Fleet Captain. Let's go with Wind of Death. That's a very powerful spell. Although if we're casting that a lot, then we're not going to do a lot of healing. So, and for Burke Black. Let's go ahead and pick this up. And if any of our meat shield units do get high rank, they'll take less damage. Meat shields are very important for Vampire Coast. I don't think it's worth it to pick up this one down here, though, because it doesn't boost their missile resist. But if they ever get up to rank 7, this gives 15% missile resist for zombie pirate deckhand mobs and depth guard units. And it's the missile resist. And then also the armor is not that bad either. 18 armor. And so these units, they have a lot of troops in the unit, 160. And having good missile resist with them is a good way to just really soak up that enemy missile fire and damage. Okay, and then can we build with you while we're out here in the ocean? We can. So we've already got this. This is Pirate Growth plus 12, and we picked up that. He does have, I believe, the ship's carpenter. Yep, minus 50% construction cost for these buildings. Now this is going to make missile damage higher for Carronade Mortar and Queen Bess. It's going to give him those side abilities, the two that are like cannon shot that come in. But you know what? They're really not all that strong. They're not that great. Casualty replenishment rate could be pretty good. Upkeep reduction would be wonderful. And campaign movement range, 30%. That's also really hefty. In fact, you know what? We're going to get that first. And it's also going to increase our Winds of Magic starting amount by plus 10 when we get all the way to the top. So let's go ahead and build that. And we still have 6 population. So the next one costs 1 and 3. So we could still use up to 3 population, but everything costs 6. So we're going to hold off. And I think that looks pretty good, unless we want to build something with Trusty as well, because they also have a horde.
Yes, master.
10,000. Yikes. All right, we're earning 18,000 per turn. Let's do it. And that way Trusty is going to have a lot of pirate growth for their horde as well. Okay, looking over here at Nagaron. What are they doing? What are they up to? All right, so Clan Pestilence is our ally. They are taking a lot of the territory up there. And Clan Pestilence did at one point absorb Clan Rictus. So if for any reason we have a gigantic falling out with the Skaven, it's going to be a big blown out war. It would take many turns to finish off and resolve the Skaven forces, I think. And it would be difficult as well because they are both above and below us on the campaign map. And I think at one point we were allied with Nagaron / Malekith, but I think we did break that. I can't remember though. Okay, Dreadfleet moving over to try to challenge Luther Harkon over there at AORUS. Dreadfleet really doesn't have a lot of territory. And Clan Molder is still around. That's kind of odd. Kislev, Clan Molder, the Greenskins, and I think this is the campaign of mine where the Mutinous Gits are still around. Yeah, there they are. They're in the sidebar there. So, but Clan Molder has now declared war on the Vampire Counts and the Greenskins. That's not going to do well for them. I don't think that they'll be able to stand up to. They could probably stand up to the Greenskins, but the Vampire Counts are just... The undead factions in this game really can snowball out of control and become quite wild. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the water with both these armies to start. Used up most of her movement just getting into the water there. And Cylostra will move a little bit further with her. And I think we're going to go after rogue armies. Quite possibly. Well, we also need to come down here and like fight these dwarves and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's so hard to make up your mind sometimes. Let's follow Count Noctilus. We want to see what he's doing. Here's Robert Wakefield. That is not a good army to counter Evelyn Rogers with. And we're going to need somebody to defend when we declare war on Count Noctilus. But for now, let's come over here. We are fully replenished. So, we lost a little bit of units. Like, why would he do that? Why would he sell through here and then go that way? And not just go in a straight line. Dummy.
Master.
10,000, and this will give us increased income at the settlement. Sure, let's do it. And we got money and money. Should probably upgrade some of our recruitment buildings over here. You know what we can't recruit at all in this campaign? The Death Shriek Terragis. Let's go ahead and start building that here. And let's go ahead and build... Let's build our Carronade building. And let's build our Monstrous Unit Siren stuff over here too. That looks good. And then later on we'll drop the Growth building for something else, not quite sure what. Yeah, this is the Opera House, okay. So we want to hold on to that. We don't want to replace that building. Looking over here at Burke Black, can we move somewhere where we are replenishing? Like if I... what's going on with him? Can I replenish in these waters?
Setting sail.
Yeah. Are we allied with you? Why can't we not replenish, like, in your waters next to you?
Heave ho.
Let's see if this works. Still not replenishing. I think we're going to move up onto the shore. Somewhere over here. Oh boy, we'd want us to go all the way down there or all the way back up there. Oh, that really sucks.
Blood and plunder.
Oh dear. Oh, we got a skill point here with this character. And let's build with Burke Black. Increase our campaign movement range yet again.
Dry powder.
And let's keep hitting north, northwest. Ooh, we found somebody. ASRock the Bloody.
Now's the time.
He is a greenskin. Let's come through here. Let's go, like, scout things out and see what's going on.
Your order.
All right, we Pete Rayner. Let's do some scouting with him. We'll come this way. Robert Booty Snatcher.
My pistols speak
I'm trying to think of what is going to be the best way to deal with this army. Like, if possible, I'd like to just skip it. And I would prefer not to fight that engagement at all if I can help it. She was going to go right here and dig for treasure. We found a Strider, Ranger's Standard. Horde uncovered 5,000 and some infamy. Very good.
Crew, salute your betters.
Who else has not moved? Catherine Ingle.
Captain, reporting.
And we're trying to outrun this Norskin hero, right? Oh, yeah, because she's going to go dig up here. That's right. So let's get her moving. And I don't think this guy would... No, he was digging down over here by the skeleton somewhere. So we'll want to do that with him. And the reason we take our time to do that is so we can get some followers and whatnot, because we get very few followers and ancillaries and weapons and armor and items and all that good stuff from battles. We really have a very dry shortage of those things in this campaign. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fast forward it so that we can get background to the action a little bit quicker. I don't want to watch, I think, 800 Skaven armies and agents move around the map. It will take a while. Uh-oh. They wounded Tiny Tim Fenn, the Gunnery White. The Von Karsteins have done that. So he will not be digging for treasure. That's frustrating. And the Servants to Chaos are still roaming around over here a little bit from the last Chaos invasion. They're still not completely wiped out. Uh-oh. Ooh, an Ocean of Opportunities. This option generates a mission with high reward. I'm going to go with the Exotic Goods Hauler. Okay, he's been wounded. Technology research. Campaign movement range for somebody. Let's go find Leonard. He's way in here. That's a good army for Burke Black to go run down. So, oh darn.
Aligned, plotting a course.
All right, let's send Burke Black this way. Am I crazy? Do I have an army up here?
Bombs on deck.
I do have an army just sitting here. It's been replenishing though, so that's okay. We're gonna fight Cylostra Direfin pretty soon and wipe that out. No, we're not. There's a Vampire Cove there. That's not what we are going to do. Yeah, what are we going to do with this army?
Ready.
I think we're going to go establish a Pirate Cove over at Pack Ice Bay. Unless they'll take peace with us.
About this?
It's improving.
I let you talk, then we do.
Like, we don't really need Marianne Jennings up here anymore. Dealing with Norska. And did Norska move across the... I thought they took something over here. Yeah, they did. Fortress of the Damned. So be that as it is. And we have a cove right here. Here's what we're going to do.
Orders.
We are going to...
With purpose.
just get out of here.
Move or get the lash.
And we'll go pick up this skull on the way out. And then maybe pick up some treasures or something out here. I don't know. We'll see.
Gunnery White.
Oh, they're getting closer at closing in here. I wonder if Burke
Landfolk are
could
weak.
take this army. You know, we might be able to. It's a bunch of Necrofix units.
Vampire
If we get some really good focus fire on them, I mean, we could maybe take out Evelyn Rogers. Let's go do this for now. We will perform better in battle. Yes, please. Physical resist, 25%. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What is your demand?
Is that going to be good enough to defeat Leonard over here? Should we try it? Or should we go after ASRock? I'm going to go after ASRock with this army. Because he's got a smaller force overall. And I suppose we could bring an army in to take these guys out. I guess this is where we would recruit it. We don't have the world's greatest recruitment here, though. So we'd have to do some global recruitment. We could do it here, though, where we have monsters and sirens and bloated corpses and stuff. So maybe this is a good spot to recruit a lord and possibly some heroes. Can't recruit any heroes. So if we bring an army up, it's going to be just a lord. Lore of Death. Lore of Death. Vampires. Death. You know what? Let's bring somebody new into the fold here. Enemy siege holdout time -2. Gain loyalty from raising settlements and winning siege battles. All right, let's bring in Ellie Sharp, Lore of Death.
Admiral of the fleet.
There she is. And let's get her right away. Doom and Darkness, Soul Blight. Arcane Conduit. Okay, that looks good. Anything in here that would be worthwhile. Bonus versus large, assigned unit. Okay, sure. Strider, assigned unit. Sure. Nothing else really, though. Causes fear, terror, potion of strength. Okay, potion of strength it is. A single-use magic missile. Minus 15 ability recharge. And that's on a 60-second timer. I think missile resist against that Empire fleet is going to work best. Let's increase our damage. And let's give ourselves a wee bit of physical resist. And where is our gunnery light? Would it be worth it to drop this guy in that army? Not really. He's rank 3. He's not going to bring anything. He's not going to really bring anything to the table, is he? Marty Blubberbait might. So let's bring Marty over this way. Airy Ornigold could be pretty good too. So yeah, let's bring Airy Ornigold over as well. They're going to both join up into that army.
Where to? Let's have it.
Let's come and like scout down this way. See what we're getting ourselves into down here.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Nothing that threatening as of yet. And let's not forget to recruit, right, with our new army here. And let's not forget to upgrade our buildings here so that we can recruit that stuff.
Where to?
And so what do we want in here? I think a bare minimum of Let's go into the settlement so that we have global recruitment unlocked. A bare minimum of 3 rotting leviathans. Let's get a unit of bombers. Well, if we're gonna get bombers, let's forget about these ones. Let's get the ones that fly, deck droppers. 2 units. And I think overall that's pretty good for now. Let's get 1 zombie pirate gunnery mob with the handguns, and then 2 units of these guys, 3 units of them, and they'll be kind of like our front line. Okay, and then in a turn or 2, we'll reevaluate what we need, and we'll try to get some eyes and ears over here on Leonard. Is that our recruitment cap?
The galleon awaits.
No, we could recruit more. Do I not have depth guard with polearms anywhere? Really? Well, let's start working on that. Let's try to correct that, because that is not correct. Should definitely have it somewhere. Oh, then this guy's at war with us. What are you doing way back in here? Oh, he's not attacking anything. But look at this. There's a vampire with a Pegasus Knights. That's just silly. That's silly. Okay, Cylostra, where are we going with you? I want to go find a rogue naval faction. I think there's one over here somewhere. I want to go find it and attack it and kill it.
Plotting a course. I hunger for blood.
Okay.
Salty blood.
And then now that we've like done
En
this,
route.
is there anywhere to dig over here where we are currently? Not really.
Captain, on deck.
Let's just start heading west,
Deck. Move.
and we'll just check out the domain of the Tomb Kings over here. And let's creep off this way. And let's just kind of like watch and see what unfolds with the Skaven and the Undead. I'm going to assume that all of this is Skaven up here. What's their faction name again? Clan Molder.
Make me enemy.
I didn't double click. I don't know why it opened that. And then Mr. Booty Snatcher is going to help keep tabs on Evelyn. We have researches available. I think what we really need is some anti-large. Bonus versus large. So let's get that. Oh, I have an office slot available. Wow, it's been a long time since we've had anything like this. Upkeep, minus 10% for deck dropper, terror geese, and scurvy dog units. All armies faction wide. Yay. Weapon strength, plus 15% for deck droppers, terror geese, and scurvy dogs. Yay. Unit experience for rotting Prometheans, rotting Leviathan, and Necrofix units. Or we could go with missile damage for zombie pirate gunnery mob. Isn't that where we wanted Trusty? I think it is. We're gonna put Trusty there and put you there. And then let's go look at Trusty, who's right over here. Because yeah, Trusty has more like missile units, and I think Trusty even has the powder monkey. Although if this is the army that's going to fight Leonard, it might be better to put Ellie Sharp in there. Whatever. Okay, still heading towards our treasure spot over there in the Magma Mountains. What, if that's what they're called, I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's speed this up again so that we can get through this and get through a little bit of action. I'd like to either have a battle with Evelyn or Leonard this episode, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is going to be more of a slower paced setup episode. And then when we come back in the next one, we'll probably have a decent battle. Unless the Bone Clubbers tribe has sailed in range of Cylostra. If they have, we'll go ahead, we'll attack them. Faction destroyed. The Teeth Snatches. They popped in. They had like one settlement over here in the Badlands, which is really odd for a faction like the Teeth Snatches to even show their face this late into a campaign.
The performance will start when I say.
That's right, when she says, "Oh, you're declaring war on me." With the last defenders. We're going to call our allies to help. And we are very lucky. All of our allies decided to join.
The reptile pull its tail.
You're going to want peace. Oh, no. Their offers join war against. Okay, so let me get this straight. If this offer is accepted, they will join our war against the listed factions. Nobody is even listed. Get out of here. How's that even possible? Okay, Khemri has performed the great incantation of Xar. Faction destroyed. Looks like our right has expired. Trusty Montfort has gained a small amount of movement range bonus, as has Burke Black and Margaret Cox. Okay, so this is our dig spot.
On land.
So let's just run up there and dig. Wins a magic power reserve from the Book of Ashur. Thank you very much. And a little bit of money for our trouble. Okay, so like right here where the spider is, I think, is our next spot. So let's like head down this way. Let us go and pick up our skull. This time we will fight the battle, not auto-resolve. Because it is that auto-resolve that really set us back when Wulfric the Wanderer attacked us a few episodes back. Oh boy, they've got...
Pistols and cutlasses ready.
Well, they sure got something, don't they? Now, we got good gunners. We got sirens. We need to take out their mortars early if we can. And I think we want to aim at their depth guard with the pole arms. Okay, this map. This is an okay map. Okay, and then we'll go 2 by 2. There's 1. There's 2. We're going to put Marianne Jennings down in front along with 2 units of the Rotting Prometheans. Then we're going to put our other Prometheans over here. Now, I don't think they can hide. Oh, they can hide. That's nifty. And then we want some anti-large and anti-large. I'm going to put our Sirens over here where they can hide. I'm going to gamble. And I'm going to put a unit of polearms here. 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 And I suppose I might as well just drag them all the way across the front. Okay, gambling did not do well for us there. Okay, what I want to do with these guys is I want to go get on their mortars. And I'm going to shoot one mortar and the other mortar. Okay, they're doing some hefty damage to us here.
Undead.
That's okay. We'll soak it up. Now, what do we got on the side there? Let's come more over this way. We have discovered hidden foes. What do they be? Depth guard. Okay, let's get on them. Okay, 1 unit of our rotting Prometheans. Ouch. That unit's taking a lot of damage there. I don't like that. Come on, just walk around. These are the regular Depth Guard without the pole arms. So we're doing pretty decent damage to them. Okay, now let's go get the hand cannon units. And then let's get that mortar right there with what we have left. And now let's redirect onto Depth Guard with pole arms on all this stuff. Okay, now let's charge in here and then charge out there. Okay, so we are all tied up in here on this stuff. Getting around the side there with that other stuff. This stuff, that stuff, the other stuff. Shooting the Depth Guard with the pole arms. And the hand cannon mobs back there. So both these units over there. Taking out the mortar. Sirens with the charge over here. Let's get our melee defense up. Yeah, let's get them there. And let's charge in here. Okay, very good. Ghost ship up. Doing good damage. Get over there. Get back there. Blast down the flank over here with that. Get on there on that stuff. Oh yeah, we've wiped out everything in the center here. Their lord is left. They're evaporating. There we go. So our meat shields took some damage, but not that bad. And their lord. There we go. Oh, we did okay. A lot better than the auto resolve would have done for us, huh? I'm going to take the 7% replenishment because we're not really hurting for the money. And I want to try to keep our numbers up because I think it's going to be a while before we can properly replenish with this force. A range of 10% and armor-piercing missile damage 10%. So what is this? Is this like... Is it an item? Is it faction-wide? It's an uncommon what? It's an uncommon enchanted item. Okay, there you go.
The sea brings death.
I don't know why I can't tell you that on the previous screen. Okay, we're going to continue heading westward with Lana, Oxenfurt. Eventually, there'll probably be another treasure to go dig up back over here. But for now, we'll go west. Yes, Gunnery White heading over to the other army over here. Maybe just one mortar.
All bones on deck.
Keep heading north with this guy to go dig somewhere. And let's go find ASRock. Where did he go? Oh, he must be over here. It must be Fog of War.
Fair wind. 3 sheets to the wind.
He disappeared. And then we discovered a faction, possibly over here somewhere. Where did they go? Let's open up our diplomacy. It was the Bone Clovers, right? Oh, they're way up there. Forget that. Okay, going back here.
Captain, on deck.
Pretty sure there's somebody up in here that we can attack somewhere.
Come then, messenger.
Okay, why is one click on these guys opening up diplomacy? I'm not double clicking. That was a single click.
Wisdom of the land.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's head off this way.
It is your decision.
However, regular speed with them,
Listen.
slightly faster with them. I think they may come up and attack us, to be honest.
Axe thirsts for war.
We are inside their range, and the rogue naval factions have gone hostile and attacked us as soon as we've moved into range in the past. So I think we're going to have a battle set up here with Cylostra soon. And let's just search the runes here. I think it's Clan Molder, but let's double check it. Yeah, it is. Okay. And so they're going to have a big war here with the undead.
Pistols speak better.
And let's just keep moving south and uncover some more Tomb King's territory.
No prey, no pay.
Okay, it's looking like Evelyn attacked the settlement and lost.
Kiss of the seas.
Don't ask me how that's possible. They have no garrison. Like
Admiral.
they completely got wiped out. So I think with Burke, like we should just hightail it down here and attack the Galleon's graveyard. So I'm going to force march or full speed ahead, and I'm just going to rush down here and try to get there before they get an army back up. They will probably get at least a lord up, but if we're fast, they may not get a whole army, and I'm hoping that our monsters and our healing is enough to overwhelm their defenses. And then we'll just move a little bit with this guy. Is that everybody? Let's check on our building recruitment. We got 46,000 in our treasury, so we're going to upgrade that. I don't think we need to upgrade that. Nothing to upgrade here. Leonard's sitting still. He's not moving anywhere. Why not? Oh, we can build more goodies over here. I have been neglecting our territory a lot. Kind of don't need to build everything up. Let's just go ahead and build like our monster buildings and the stuff. I'm going to hold off on this slot for now. Oh, we should build this though. That will boost income everywhere else, and we'll go ahead and upgrade that in case we ever do need to bring an army up over here. And Bleakhold Fortress. We'll upgrade this, and we'll build Fell Hollows, and then we'll upgrade that. Wow, we spent a lot of money. This time I'm not going to fast forward because I do want to see what the AI is doing. Okay, so Clan Pestilence is still reacquiring territory that the Dark Elves lost during the Chaos invasions. And Vampire Coast is going to rebuild their army up, I would hope, after fighting Count Noctilus's force. And try to wound us? Nope. Good. Ooh, is Norska going to go and try and attack our territory over where Bretonia starts in Corone? And it does look like that may be the case. So we'll need to stop them from doing that. Okay, are they going to declare war on us and attack? I think they might. But they're not red yet. Are they going to do it? They going to do it? They going to do it? No! They have opted not to. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. The other rogue naval factions, as soon as we get within range of them, they declare war and go hostile, and they don't waste any time attacking us. So it's kind of weird that the dwarf faction down there did not. Especially since, you know, we're undead, they're dwarves. We should have a natural, what's the opposite of affinity? We should have a natural, like, hatred towards each other. Okay, so we can see now our income per turn is also taking a small hit. We were earning like 18,000 per turn. Now we're down to 10. We are going to end this one here. When we come back in the next one, we're going to try to chase down Leonard, and we are definitely going to declare war and attack Black Buckthorn. And if we're lucky and we get there fast enough, maybe we'll take the Galleon's Graveyard. Let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. Lots of fun. I enjoy having everybody on board watching the videos with me. It's great to make them. Great to have them watched. Check out the rest of the channel if you have not already. Consider subscribing. And once again, we'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon and take care.